Dealing with peer pressure and staying pure. This is like my favorite topic. I really love this topic with passion. Dealing with peer pressure and staying pure. Do you know what it means when all your friends, in fact, all your family, all the people that you were single together, all the people you look up to are engaged or are into one relationship or the other? It might be a temptation to you. I've been in that shoe, okay? So it might be a temptation. It might like weigh you down. You might feel that find someone for me now, like telling your friends, find someone for me now, find someone for me now. Or you might be desperately in need of someone to be your companion at that time. But the thing is, you still have to remain unshakable. That's why you have to deal with peer pressure and remain pure. When dealing with peer pressure, it might not be easy because they will come to meet you. There was a time I was in secondary school, and one of my friend went out with her boyfriend, and all the things her boyfriend bought for her, meat pie, ice cream, everything, she kept it in the fridge till it's over the weekend. Though she kept it over the weekend in the fridge and brought it on Monday. Like, you and your guy went out on Friday or Saturday, you did not eat it, the gala, the meat pie, the ice cream and everything. You kept it in the fridge. She kept it in the fridge, and on Monday when we wore our uniform to come to school, she now brought it out of her bag and was like, Victory, see this ice cream, very big ice cream in plates, see this ice cream, see this gala, meat pie and this, all these things. I purposely kept it, so I can't just finish everything a day. I kept it just to show you guys how I'm enjoying, how my boyfriend is doing for me. And I'm like, okay, like, what's the need? So there are some pressures, there are some peer pressure that will hook you, especially when you see everybody in twos, and you are just alone, and you are just like, okay, I'm alone. And before you know it, the devil will be ministering to you that, okay, this guy that has been on your nerves, why don't you tell him yes? Meanwhile, you know that it's not the right person for you. That person that was asking you for some clubbing stuff, why don't you tell him yes? Meanwhile, you know that it's a sin against God. So this is just like trying to tell you that peer pressure can be so annoying. Peer pressure can be so frustrating. Peer pressure can be so pressuring. It can be so pressuring. It can be so demanding. But you have to deal with it. It's a strategy of the enemy to tempt you. Even the person you trust the most, that, okay, I trust this person with all my heart, we are single together, we are in this together, all of a sudden the person comes to tell you that she has followed someone, and you are like, but we promised to be sexually pure together, we promised to. It happens. You won't allow it to overwhelm you, you won't allow it to weigh you down, but you have to deal with it and remain sexually pure. Meanwhile, do you remember that heavenly race is not for you alone? is not for your friend alone, it's for everyone. It's a personal thing. So because your friend is living a negative life or a bad life, doesn't mean you have to live that life, because you guys would give account, because you guys will give account separately. Your mother cannot give account for you. You cannot give account for your father. You will give your account separately. And the worst scenario is that what if the moment you decide to go haywire, to go negative, is the moment your friend decides to give his or her life to Christ, and the trumpet sounds and we all ascend to heaven, and you are like, why did I do this? And your friend gets to heaven with all our atrocities, and you are like, but I just fell in yesterday. And God is like, well, you are a sinner. So far you've fallen already. So that is why you just have to maintain your purity and holiness standard with God. Be pure, be holy, just as your Father in heaven is holy. That is the best thing you can do for yourself to avoid untimely death. Do you know that these sexual diseases like AIDS, HIV, and all that can give you untimely death also? Those emotional and mental damages, those unwanted pregnancies that you can't even deliver on your own, can take your life. So you just have to endure, and endure the everything, the temptation. Don't give in to it. Don't give in to peer pressure, and remain pure. Thank you so much for listening. I believe I've said something that shouldn't just enter your ear and leave the other side, but abide and stay in you, so that you can play it out in your everyday life. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much. God bless you.